Alright, so here we are, Friday morning. Just getting ready for the day's racing events. Bob's working on the motor, checking things. Brandon's underneath, doing whatever Brandon does. It's a hot one out here, I can tell you that. But this is the things that go on. And as you see, any words from the driver for the morning?
No.
No? Okay.
No, it's been a shit show here. The way they parked everybody and tried to camp everybody. We had to move our damn camper this morning. Which the track guy was pretty cool about it. Luckily we were able to find a couple of spots over here by the haulers anyway, but the track kind of screwed up from the get. They let people park without any kind of direction or anything, and you leave people to their own devices and they'll do whatever they want, whatever is convenient for them, not everybody else. So, oh well, we got everything moved and set back up, and pit area is filling up. It's getting tight today, and I think it'll probably be worse tomorrow. So we'll see. Luckily we got here early and got a spot and ready to go. So we'll go through everything and see what shakes out.
Howdy. What's going on, YouTube? Just running some valves, doing that every 2 nights of racing maintenance. On the valves, checking springs, making sure we don't got nothing coming apart. Just doing the night-to-night maintenance.
And then we have this over here. Little stacker tractor trailer. Unfortunately, their lift broke inside, so the car is half suspended in the trailer, and they are attempting to get it out without anybody getting hurt. So let's hope for the best on that. We got our motor builder Bob here. What you doing, Bob?
Just setting valves. Set valves, checking spring pressures. But other than that, everything's going good. Nice hot day, nice hot summer day. Enjoying it.
Rolling on the track for qualifying.
So, after a crazy last 2 hours or so, and I say crazy, but it's like we talked about yesterday, sometimes this track, you know, bless them for putting on a show like this, but man, just sometimes a little organization goes a long way. They rushed us up there for hot laps, changed it up, you know, changed up the order of the night. Hot lap does first, rushed us up there for hot laps. Probably sat in the car for about 40 freaking minutes, and it's pretty warm today. And then anyhow, we hot lap. We were decent. Qualified first group. We got some decent hitters in there. We got Rich Bell, Jeep Van Warmer, Missler, and we ended up qualifying third fast in our group. So I mean, we're within probably 2 tenths or so of overall fast time, which is pretty good. So I mean, the first 4 in the group are all within a tenth of each other. I mean, it's hundredths of a second at this point as far as times go. So I mean, think we need to get a little bit better. You know, we tried some stuff today, trying to get a little bit better, but I still think we need a little bit more. If we don't got the right rear in the brown, I'm chasing it up the track. So it's gonna slick off. The cushion's kind of already blown off just throughout qualifying. So we'll see. We started third in this thing. I think they're taking 4 to the feature. So we'll see if we can't get up there and mix it up a little bit, and hopefully come out of this thing in a transfer spot right to the feature tonight. Not have to run a BMA, and that would help. And then they're only taking 4 to the show tomorrow. So it's gonna be a tall hill to climb. I mean, there's some hitters here. Like I said, we got Jeep here, Devin Moran's here, Ryan Unsinger's here, Andrew Rayholm. I mean, there's some Missler. I mean, and obviously your local guys, so your Donas, Stemlers, Thoroughbees. So it's all mountain to climb tonight. I mean, but we did pretty well. We qualified well, and I mean, that's the first step in the battle. You don't want to dig yourself a hole early in the night, and qualifying is the first step in that. So yeah, just appreciate everybody helping today, and we'll see how this heat race turns out.
Rolling out, starting in the first heat, position 3.
So pretty good heat race, all things considered. We started third in that thing, and had Jeep Van Warmer and Rich Bell and Ryan Missler in that thing, and they got out ahead of me. They're quick, and then we kind of got to the top, and we were rolling. Ryan, we were up Ryan's ass multiple times, just trying to make something happen. He just kept staying up there. I was hoping he was going to peel down, and then I would have shot the outside on him, but we were right there, right up against him, and car was pretty damn good. It's probably the best it's been. So definitely the fastest I got around here. The leaders didn't leave us. I mean, we were all 4 right there, kind of in a group. So that's something to run against guys like that, and you know, be that competitive. I know it's the first time Ryan's been here, so he's not sharpened up around this place, but you know, if he can run Attica, he can run here. There ain't no doubt about it. It's kind of similar, just a little bit smaller. But nevertheless, good heat race. Pretty happy about that. That put us in an odd even feature tonight. We're starting 10th in the odd feature. I believe the top 4 out of this transfer directly to the wood tick. Everybody else has to run a B main or something like that. But we'll see if we can't try to move forward in this thing versus go backwards, and try to crack that top 4 and just make our way right into this damn show. But nevertheless, we got the car pretty good. We're rolling pretty good, so we'll see what happens. Any thoughts, mister?
sure would like that top floor.
Yeah, he treats me like I treat him. You know, I just tell him like, hey, I need a little more drive, and he's like, hey, I need a few more positions. So
way easier to just spend the day getting ready for a feature and hot lap session tomorrow than have to race and then get ready for a big feature.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, fingers crossed we can get up there into that top four. I mean, we'll see. It's gonna be tough starting 10th, but I mean, it's a 25 lap feature, so never know what can happen. I mean, we've been pretty decent, so not gonna make any big swings at the car. Gonna kind of just roll on it. We don't have a ton of time. Everything's running a little bit behind here. So Matthew's in our race. He starts a little bit deeper than us. Matter of fact, I'll show you the lineup right here. So we got Rich Bell in the front, Bauer, Missler. Yeah, there's some hitters in here. Like I said, tough competition. There's 50 cars, actually right on 50 cars that showed up for this deal. 230 some cars total on the premise for all the divisions. So yeah, been a long night, been a busy day. So hopefully we can just lock this thing in and then get ready for tomorrow, like Brandon said. But see what happens.
Lining them up for the first of the 2 heat or feature races for tonight. Looks like we're going 3, start 10. 25 laps. Alright, one went off the top, so here we go again. Let's try this again.
didn't quite go as planned again. Started 10th. Right off the start, they had like spritzed the track right before, and we didn't get it running enough before they went green. And the obvious thing that always happens in that situation happened. We go green, we go down to 1, and like 3 cars in front of me go off the top of 1 and 2. And so we missed everything, didn't get tangled up in nothing ourselves. And then there's a handful of these guys that run up here that are really good, really talented, really nice stuff, you know. And then there's like the rest of them that run up here that they got nice shit, but they're just morons, for lack of a better term. So anyhow, the guy that started inside of me somehow decided that he was going to go in front of me, and then the track somehow decided evidently not to check the lineup and just roll with it that way. So we screwed around behind him for too many laps. I mean, at the end of the day, that was the driver's fault. I should have tried something sooner. Finally did try something, went to the bottom and drove around him, and then set sail, ran the pack back down. I don't know, I somehow stepped on my own self and blew the top of 1 and 2 off the back side of this thing. Recovered, lost about a straightaway and a half of, you know, the guys that I had just caught. Recovered, ran them back down, and then the feature was over. The thing went caution free. So we had a really good race car. I mean, I think Brandon hit on something a little bit today, and so, you know, we've definitely had the best car that we've had all week. I think we were probably a top 5 car tonight, but just didn't shake out that way. So I would assume we ran somewhere around 10th or something like that. I don't know for sure, but nevertheless, got to go the long way into the show. Hopefully tomorrow run a beam main and hopefully put this thing in this damn wood tick. I mean, we've been pretty fast all night, or all weekend really. We've showed some speed, but just haven't quite been able to put a feature together. So learned a few things today, and I think the car was definitely the best it's been all weekend, but got our work cut out for us tomorrow. So we'll get some rest tonight and get back up and at it tomorrow, get this thing maintenanced and go through everything. We did finally get some new tires today, thanks to FedEx for screwing everything up, try to keep this family friendly. If you're ever going to ship anything, my little tiny YouTube channel probably doesn't have enough viewers to make a difference, but if you're ever going to try to ship anything, I do not recommend FedEx. They don't help you, they lie to you, and they are terrible on their delivery time. So finally got our tires today, and one of Brandon's buddies, thanks to him for bringing them up, drove 3.5 hours and dropped us off some tires, because you can't get them anywhere else. Can't get them here, can't get them anywhere. So we got some tires. We'll probably get them mounted and grooved up tomorrow, and like I said, get this thing turned around and maintenance, and hopefully a little bit sooner than we did today. It's gonna be hotter tomorrow. So it goes, man. 3 days of racing in the summertime. So appreciate anybody that came out and watched tonight, and try this again tomorrow. We were here last
And this
year.
is what it's about at the end of the night. Just trying to unwind, regroup for tomorrow.
Like 3 days before we came up here, our steel set of steps.
Our propane goes out. It was one of those weird nights in the summer where it was like 38 degrees at night.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. No, dude, it was fucked. So then it's like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, and there's a couple dudes on dirt bikes just fucking around out of like right outside our camp, hot dog and by. Like, all right, dude.
What's the tip point?